Howdy peeps, and welcome to or welcome back to the channel. Good to see ya. As you read in the title, we're going to have a butcher's around all the tanks today. Let's get on with it, shall we? Now, before we go any further, as I always seem to forget these things, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Now if I can forget again, it's all done and dusted. So we'll start the fry rack, which is mostly a combination of common and super red bristlies. Some chunkier ones up the back. These are Ginger's final bunch. And then we got more bristlies. Yes, I know. Sharp, but Sharpie, you got all them snails you need to get rid of. No, you don't. These pink and blue ramshorns, I sell those. Oh, we got, and down here in this one, we have one random female limia and an assortment of a few common and super red bristlies, which we'll probably clear out fairly shortly and manoeuvre into separate tanks. And this one we got a whole bunch of limia goodness. These limia in these tanks are the ones that, how best to put it, they escaped. Well, Mummy Limia decided to jump into the breeder box with the baby bristlenoses and drop her fry and then jump out again. And somehow we got a baby bristlenose in there as well. Over here we have new fishies. There will be a video on these dudes soon, and dudettes, as you'll no doubt discern. We have a couple of two females. Oh, and here's the male. These are Amicus splendens. They're a Goodaid. Not pronounced Goodaid, it's Goodaid. So if you just think about it as they're Australian, then you'll be okay. These are the tequila variants. I say variant, they come from near the Tequila Mountain, which is a volcano, I should say. Can't really see much in there because, you know, I never bother turning the light on. You just have to trust me, there's a whole bunch of bristly noses, snailies, and some Pelvicochromis subocellatus in there. We're going towards the one that's generally, or always the one that you see behind me in my live streams. We'll see the swarm of Limia perugiae. Absolutely thousands of them. It's like watching Zulu. If you don't get that reference, it's an old movie with Michael Caine. We have an escaped bristlenose. Oh, let's get around this side so you can see Bertie properly. One Bertie bristlenose, who's just been a very clever girl, and we've got more baby bristlenoses. We have a Bert hiding down the back there. Ernie's hiding up somewhere else, must be snoozy time. Bert and Ernie being the electric blue Acaras. Oh. And there's Spotty, the male and father of about 1 million bristlenoses by now, it seems. There's also a bunch of Cories, and should we hang about a bit, see if we can see one of the black neons that, oh, here he is, hiding up the corner, one black neon, which is a baby. So evidently I bred those as well at some point. And we do a quick Volt Plus or Volt Fast. And down to the shelly dwellies. Neolampologus similis shell dwellers. Pretty much just doing shelly dwelly things. Making more shellies. Throwing sand about, rocks about. Digging. Rescaping. Oh, there is a baby down the back there. You might be able to see it. Probably not. Depends on the size of your screen. But yeah, they're doing as well as ever. So we get. So we're just very happy generally. The occasional minor squabble and land dispute, but nothing too aggressive or violent. Oh. There we go. Hello, clicky boy. So this is the Yoyo Loaches. They're doing a sterling job again of desnailifying tanks. Oh, there's the other one poking its head out. They piled on the weight and the size. This is where the Amicus blendons will be going once we've been fully desnailified anyway. Yes, stop swimmering and start munchering. Random aiming. Then we come over to the one with a very, for some reason, very scaredy hidey uppy bristly nose. There's Fred down there, you just see his schnoz. Missy Crib, as I call her. The female of the pair of the Pelvicochromis subocellatus. There's the male just zooped down the back. He's like, oh, Human is here, I are hiding. And as you can see, we're going to have to put the clicky boys back in here again, because they didn't get everything. Down here where we can't put the clicky boys, the Yoyo Loaches, because, you know, shrimp colony. All the shrimp, all the colours, all the sizes, all the flavours, including, oh, we're going to have some more bubbers soon. Very buried mummy shrimp. It's a very pretty tank to look at, I think you'll agree. Apart from that air pump down there needs a clean, because it's starting to sound like a tractor. I say starting to, it does. And we have the lone ember Tetra that's been hanging about for years. Oh, 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 careful, carefuling. No, yeah. Sponge filter's in the way, but if you look very closely and carefully, you can just see a plec butt sticking out of that cave. So there you go, there's proof there's clown plecos in here, for those that didn't believe me I had them. For some reason that video is doing really well. Yeah, I know, species profile on a fish and you don't get to see the fish in the video. But hey, it's pretty much what owning clown plecos is like. Oh, I'm going to have to get in the shadow. And there is Missy Cara. She's looking all rather breedy coloured again, thankfully. Yes, you've got a lovely pink belly on you, haven't you? Yeah, you gorgeous girl. And somewhere in here Mr. Cara is doing well as well. Yeah, more snails. But again, due to the monumental accidental shrimp colony that's happened in here, we can't really put the clicky boys in here to get rid of the snails, so yeah. We'll worry about that at the end, when it becomes an issue. If we come zoom, trundle back over here, this is the other tank that you see behind me in my streams, and you're thinking there's not a lot going on in there, sharp. Well, this is where I'm putting all the shrimplets, and let's be honest, shrimp as well, that I'm finding when I'm clearing out or cleaning out the filters in the shrimp tank and the Nanakara tank, there's probably around about 100 shrimp in here. So yeah, when you're doing your water changes, if it's a shrimp tank and you've cleaned the filter, let the water settle in something you can see the bottom of, something either white or silver or something like that, and then lower the water level. Use a turkey baster to suck up any gunk that's in the bottom, then you'll see just how many shrimp are left. You might get a shock as to how many you've been literally flushing away. There we go. That's a quick tour around all the tanks. Oh, is she actually visible down there? There she is. And yeah, ye oldie fashioned box filter, or China filter as Michael calls them. Oh, and Corey's are out and about as proof as well. There we go. One adult, one juvenile of the Amicus variants. There are some Palliatus in here as well somewhere. They're rather good at hiding. The scary thing with this tank is the longer you look at it, the more lemur you spot. There are bloody thousands of them. Yeah, anyway, there we go. That's what's going on in the fishy room of late. And let's do our goodbyes, shall we? So, yeah, we got all the guff out of the way to start the video. But, you know, run back through it, like, comment, subscribe. Memberships are open. Super thanks, super chats, all that stuff is on, because, you know, we all like to make a bit of money every now and then. And let's face it, AdSense doesn't pay much. Yeah, thanks for watching if you made it this far. There will probably be quite a bit of bikey content coming up soon, because it's only like 2 and a bit weeks maybe till I hopefully do the Pedder's Way. So yeah, wish me luck for that. Have fun. Enjoy your hobbies, whatever they are. Stay stress free. Peace out. Rock on. Bye bye.